देखो देखो ये आ गए हम कहाँ, है बदल चुका सब कुछ यहाँ, आगे हम है पीछे सारा जहाँ। ना जाने क्या हो जाएगा कल, और ना गम के आगे पिघल, बस जिंदगी के है यही दो पल, ऐसा ना हो हाथों से जाए निकल। जी लो यारो जम के जी लो यारो, हो हजारों आफत हजारों, तोड़ लाओ अंबर से तारों को।
Hi, this is Saugat Upadhaya,
This is Subhradeep Das, and you're watching the T-Series official.
YouTube channel.
For the latest updates on my latest songs,
From Mayor Charles, log on to
youtube.com/T-Series.
So we were singing for a long time, like rather playing together for a long time. We were an English outfit earlier, predominantly based. Our music was predominantly based on rock and grunge-ish sort of a genre.
Yeah.
And from there, a lot of new age Hindi songs struck to us, and they sounded really cool. They sounded a lot like what we used to play, and we thought that why not? Let's give Hindi a shot. And here we are today, whatever little we're doing.
And we also, while playing and jamming, we discovered this knack for also jamming on Hindi songs, and he was pretty good in singing Hindi as well as English. So why not exploit both, avenues and kind of see how we fit into the Hindi singing? And we did well, so we thought let's go ahead with it.
Call it a duo.
a duo.
Yeah, it's a duo.
Right.
Yeah.
So Bally Grunge is a duo consisting of Saugat Upadhaya and Subhradeep Das. That's what we are called jointly, Bally Grunge. And
See, the story behind it, we stay at Calcutta, and I stay at a place called Bally Grunge. Now, this is where we jam as well. And he likes to think that I have a very grunge-ish voice, which is a stark lie.
hear it.
Yeah. So then, a fusion of both these things, and Bally Grunge does the name.
I mean, see, our roots lie in rock music, taking influence from a bit of funk and pop. We mix it all together when we try to come up with an approach. Most important part is what is the impact of the song, and does it sound nice to the ears in terms of the arrangement, in terms of the style they are singing. But our deep-rooted love for rock surfaces somehow.
I don't know, I think starting from Sinatra to Maroon 5 today,
Yeah.
I don't think we've left out any. So what I basically am trying to say is starting from the 50s to current age music. So I don't want to restrict myself and say that we are a rock band or a rock duo, as we're putting it.
Bring various kinds of influences.
So we are like a conglomeration of all of them put together. We've been doing gigs since I think since I was in 11th standard, and
we did a lot of gigs when we were a different outfit also. It never started.
See, I like to think that he was born at the age of 40, so he was never quite young. So when I was young and he was old, and he's still old. So since then we've been doing gigs. So I don't know. I can't. Some of our coolest gigs have been at
the IITs.
I think IIT
Some
Kanpur
big
is my
shows.
favorite venue, hands down.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Calcutta and outside Calcutta. We are based out of Calcutta.
I'll never forget. We started playing at 1 a.m. I don't even want to get to the time we finished, but you can get what I'm saying, right? Prague? Oh, that was quite a surprise. One fine day we got a call. So we were just planning on cutting an album with Crescendo Music. Suresh Thomas is like a mentor to the both of us. And he has gone with these songs. Like he had about 4 or 5 scratch songs. So he went to a lot of people. That's how incidentally Mayor Charles also happened. But one fine day he called us, and there's a film, very niche film which is coming out, do you want to do it? So I said, you're asking me as if I'm Sonu Nigam. I'm not. I don't have the luxury of choice, and neither did he. So he said, no, why don't you have a look? And we were quite amazed that we are getting such a platform, and they really loved this song, Chera. In fact, it matched with the theme of the film, because it's a film based on obsessive love of sorts. So therefore they liked it, and I think something clicked.
At least our songs were situational because it was based on certain briefing that we got from the director, Mr. Praval Raman, and he wanted to get the emotion and kind of substantiate what the characters are feeling through these songs. He felt that it's important to get a song in order to portray the emotions that the character felt. Typically for Yarabba and the other one which is called Jilo. So that's how I think it fits into the film, and the rest is for us to see. I mean, when you look at the video and hear the song, you'll probably be able to relate to it.
So I think music is very important for any film. So Mayor Charles or any film for that matter, I think music is, in my mind, after the content of the film, the most, at least in India, the most I can think
the
of
audience,
films which are going to hit because
looks
of
forward to songs and music.
So definitely, even in this film, considering the content of the film, the songs are not like, it's not a non-serious film per se. It's a film wherein songs are very situational and very apt for the occasion. So I think it's very integral, yes. I think the music industry right now is being very supportive. I believe there's a lot of scope now. There are dedicated channels, MTV Indies for example.
Yeah, but that is more of underground music. There's artists are being brought to the forefront in terms of giving them the right exposure and opportunities. So that way, you're absolutely right. That opportunities are there. But by and large, they are still underground band. The term underground still sticks with them. So they are not mainstream. So certainly the mainstream audience and the mainstream exposure.
It's a lot of hard work, and forgive me for saying so, but a lot of luck. One song, one performance, and can change your life, exactly. But that apart, yes, we like to urge to one and all that please give everybody a chance. And there was a time when the album culture had picked on in our country. And today, that is, as you are rightly stating, dilapidated to a great extent. So we need to revive that. I think the fans need to revive that.
Yeah, and a lot of good material is out there. A lot of good songs. It needs
God
to
knows,
be.
we've heard great songs and we've been surprised.
People need to hear those songs.
Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to T-Series, you guys are not record labels. You guys are the moguls. Yeah, the record label. But then, that apart, I think if T-Series wants to make anyone a star, they're already a star. But
it's very important. To answer to your question.
Yeah, I think the record label is most important in our country. But for an album per se, I don't know how much, because no matter what, I'll say it out loud anyway, there's not a lot of support from music channels and other platforms. So even if the record label wants to promote the album, there's only a certain threshold they can hit, because after that, if the channels don't play it, if it's not on air, then Janta Janardhan can't hear it. So I think that aspect has to be looked
Someone
at.
has to put it out there.
Yeah. For all to see.
Exposure. People should listen through various channels, digital or TV or however, radio.
Yeah. We are going with the flow right now. We didn't even expect this song to get such a response. Let me be very frank with you. So we're completely taken aback, and we leave our career decisions, so as to say, with Crescendo, Suresh and the likes. So he was telling me right in the morning today that there is a host of things to do. So let us give a few things a green signal, a few things a red signal. I think winter's a time for shows. So let us hit the road.
Typically from our perspective, we want to go out there and make more music. I mean, bottom line. We want to make a lot of songs, we have a lot of ideas, we keep discussing, kind of thinking of various ideas, and there are so many songs that we want to go, actually produce and take it out there and make the people listen to it. So we want to make and score a lot of songs, he wants to sing a lot of songs. So from our perspective, that is what we want to do.
Absolutely. Keep on making good music.
तेरी फितरत में बेवफाई है मेरे गम से तू अनजान तेरे इश्क में बेकरारी है जिद तुझ पे है कुर्बान तेरी चाहत का रंग चढ़ गया है यार अम्मा कैसी प्रीत है जो मारी मैं फिर